What is going on, guys? Anthony back here today with another video, and today we have another little reaction type of video. Now for today's video, we're gonna be reacting to some of the most insane houses in the whole wide world. Now, I personally aspire to live in a big house one day, a nice house for me and for my family. You know, I've always lived in an apartment, never lived in a house, so I aspire to one day own my future home with my future family. I actually want to build my own house. I want to make every single room my own. I want to not have to buy a house and then not like something and do it all over. Like, I'd rather build it from the ground up and just pass it on to my family. But in this video that we're going to be watching, we're going to see some of the most insane houses built, maybe in the most absurd places in the whole wide world. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, now you see we're on the video right here. 10 most insane houses in the world. Has 603, I'm having a brain fart. 603,000 views. It's by the finest. Obviously, if you really want to watch the whole thing in its full, I'm going to be cutting it in between. So if you want to watch the whole thing in its full, check out that video, but let's get straight into it.
Whether you live in a small apartment, a city townhouse, or something larger, the chances are you dream of one day having your ideal home.
That's what I said. I told you guys.
While most people opt for a more traditional design, there are some that go all out in search of the perfect place to live. And they certainly aren't to everyone's taste. Let's take a look at 10 of the most
I want a modern home. I love modern homes. Modern homes are crazy.
Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to our
Yeah,
channel.
I'll give you that like. I'm using you for a video.
Every day.
I have to give you a like.
That being said, let's begin.
It's a ghost.
Number 10, Casa Brutal, Lebanon. When the first images of Casa Brutal's designs first surfaced, there were many who thought there was no chance it would become reality, but they were wrong.
How do you build that?
Construction of the house has now been completed. Beirut.
Is it in the mountain also? Or is it just like an L surrounding it?
5,200 feet on Fakhra Mount, which is only 500 feet below the mountain's peak. Covering an area of 3,000 square feet, there are 6 bedrooms, a 3-vehicle garage, and all the other facilities you'd expect from a $2.5 million home. Minimalist values are at the core of this design, though, with giant glass windows looking at $2.5
million. That's not. I mean, obviously, I don't have $2.5 million to take out of my ass and spend it. I don't have money at all for a house that crazy. I mean, it's in Lebanon, to be fair, but at the same time, like, that view is insane. It's kind of scary, that view. I'm scared of the ocean, so if I look at that at night, nah. I'm gonna see some like Jurassic World type shit pop out, and I'm not with that. Nope.
The valley, which in turn flood the interior with natural light. The rooms are carved into the rock face, and on the top floor is a swimming pool with
a big ass pool.
up against the cliff.
Wait, that's the whole pool? Oh, that's dope. I want that.
It sure isn't a place for someone who suffers from vertigo, but is a great example of how architects are turning to more creative solutions
that's dope.
to make use of land that previously had no potential for development,
That's
while
crazy.
at the same time reducing the overall footprint of new properties. Casa Brutal is currently a one-of-a-kind, but who knows? This could well become a common design concept of future homes.
Okay.
Number 9, Loba House, Chile. The Loba House in coastal Chile is made completely from concrete and sits within a cliff, looking out to a sea lion reserve in the Pacific Ocean.
What?
It's not much to look at from the outside and looks more like a rectangular
It just
wedge
looks like a
landscape.
big brick.
The use of skylights and windows means that the inside benefits from natural sunlight.
I don't know if I like that.
It's described as more than a hut, but less than a house, though, and doesn't contain many conveniences that you typically want from a home. Inside, there's room for a sofa and seating, but as the 753 square foot structure isn't plumbed in or connected to an electrical source,
7,500 square feet. That's fucking crazy. All right, so I'm editing the video, right? I didn't notice this while I was filming. I didn't think about it at all. It says 753 square feet. I somehow saw that and said, yup, that's 7,500. Where did the zeros come from? Where did this number come? Just please keep watching. I'm sorry. That was, oh God. Just please don't tune out.
Perfect for sitting on it, looking out across the ocean.
That's so awkward. Why do you just have 4 things of stairs? I've seen this house, you know, and this house, you're gonna see, this house is creepy.
use of glass
I
and
don't
white beams
like this
forward
house at all.
visitors.
I
And
value
there's no sense of
privacy, especially in my own home,
The concept was a tree.
because I've had, like you've seen in a video, I've had a stalker,
Those ideas by having
and
multiple platforms and levels within
this
the
whole
concept
house
of
is
stories.
just
The whole
glass.
village is meant to bring everyone closer together, while at the same time offering them space apart. If you want to live at one with the world around you, then this is as close as you'll get while retaining the security of an enclosed space that you need in an urban environment. Number 7, Dr. Seuss House, Goose
Dr.
Creek,
Seuss
Tower,
House.
Alaska. Dr. Seuss was known for his imaginative stories, so
Okay.
it only seems fitting that a house that has been named after him has such a quirky design. It's in Willow.
It looks like that house from the
the
Lorax when he first gets out of that, when he first gets out of the town and he sees that first house and that guy tells him about the Lorax. It looks like that house.
Altered to attain the stunning views over the surroundings. Level upon level was added, which resulted in the insane structure that stands there today.
That's
It's currently
crazy.
185 feet tall and has between
Jesus Christ.
14 and 17 floors, depending on how you interpret its shape.
Who's
The higher
walking
levels
up
are
there?
accessible by ladders and stairs, and at the top, you can apparently see more than 300 miles in each direction. It's been a continual project for more than 20 years, and the current
Jeez.
owner says it's far from finished. This means no one actually lives there at the moment, but once it's finally
I don't know if
complete,
I'd
it'll
want to
undoubtedly
live
be one
there.
of the most unusual houses anywhere
Too many
in the world,
floors and
one that you'd more
none of
expect.
that.
Number 6, the Pole House, Australia. Along the Great Ocean Road near Melbourne, Australia, lies a rather unusual house.
Okay.
It's available for hire if you want to experience it for yourself. It's known as the Pole House. Once you see it, it becomes clear why. The entire
What?
structure is built on top of a 42
Oh,
foot
hell
high
no.
pylon.
Oh
The
hell
third
no.
version of
Hold on,
this
pause. You're going to tell me I'm going to be chilling just on one pole and that's it. That's the only thing supporting me. I mean, obviously that pole's strong as hell. That's probably made out of some weird shit. I don't know if I can trust that. I don't know if I can trust that. And we next to the water too, so no one might look, some tsunami shit's gonna happen and it's gonna take my whole house and I'm dead as hell.
completed in
No.
1978 and mostly made out of wood. The salty ocean air caused this to degrade significantly though, so
Whoa.
in 2013 it was demolished and replaced by this new one made from more durable materials.
Okay.
Particular effort put into retaining the original designer's vision. The interior space has floor to
Oh, that's
ceiling glass.
nice.
The property makes you feel like you're walking on air. The Pole House has been a landmark of the region for decades and is
Oh,
often
that-
referred to as
That little like aisle catwalk type thing, that's gotta be a pain in the ass. Like you're just tired and you got this long ass like walk straight to your house. Like that's just so annoying. Why would
Australia's most photographed house for stunning views and ingenious design and a life of luxury. There really is no other place
Imagine,
quite
like,
like it.
taking
Number
furniture
5,
into there.
The Arcot home, Florida. People
Ooh.
have lived on boats ever since the first ship set sail, and plenty live on houseboats around the world. They're all
Okay.
designed in a pretty similar way, though. But have you ever seen an actual
This house is a boat?
That's exactly what's been built in Florida. With a new $5.5 million design called the Arcot. It's 75
$5.5 million? Why would you want to pay $5.5 million to live on a boat? Yo, and it's 75 feet long. It's a big
Two
house.
stories tall and contains 4,350 square feet of living space.
That's
with its own
huge.
engines to help you find the best mooring spot, hydraulic stilts to keep it stable, and solar panels so it can power itself in the Florida sun. This could well be the future of waterfront properties. Amazingly, it's been designed to withstand a Category 4 hurricane, and it
Okay.
purifies rainwater to produce drinking water, which means this home doesn't need to be connected for supplies and can be taken virtually anywhere its owners want. It comes with a
Okay, that's kinda
decking
cool.
area, a lounge, kitchen, dining area, bathroom, and 4 bedrooms.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I've folded. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I changed my mind. Would I ever buy it? No. If I had 5.5 million in the bank, I'm not buying it.
So it's
But
quite possible one will be coming to a waterway near you soon. Number 4,
So weird, though.
Antilia, India. Antilia in southern Mumbai, India, is one of the most expensive and unusual houses in the world.
That's a
It was
house?
built by Mukesh Ambani, an Indian billionaire.
I literally thought they were gonna be like that's an apartment. Like it looks like it just has multiple floors. Yo, that house, that's insane. The architecture on that's
And an
insane.
astonishing $2 to $3 billion, which makes it the second most valuable residence on Earth
2 to
after
3 billion,
Buckingham
2 to 3
Palace.
billion,
At such
2 to 3
vast
billion.
expense, the structure has been mired in controversy
Lights
ever
on,
since
yeah.
work began on it. The site chosen was once an orphanage, and the disparity between that and its new use is hard to ignore with the rampant poverty in the city, particularly as its unusual design towers over the city and can be seen from all around. As a sign
That's
of wealth
crazy.
and catering to the needs of the billionaire
That's crazy.
lifestyle, however, it truly is one of a kind. Antilia is 570 feet tall across 27 stories and features 3 helipads, a 50-seat theatre, a ballroom, terrace gardens, a spa, a temple, and a garage with room to hold 168 cars in all.
I don't even know that many people to have a 50-person theater. I don't think I know 50 people. 170 car garage. Like that's insane. And 3 helipads. So it's like you invite your rich friends over. Oh yeah, take the helicopter, come here. Take the helicopter, come here. But then the rest have to, pull in their Lambos and Ferraris, in the 170 car garage. He literally legit has a movie theater, not just like a little cinema like you see in like these other homes, which are still insane. But he has a proper movie theater. That's insane. That's insane. That's what 2.3 billion gets you.
400,000 square feet of floor space.
400.
Can withstand a magnitude 8 earthquake and is designed to house Ambani's entire family, along with 600 staff. Normally, a structure this tall would have up to 60 floors, but the desire for extra high ceilings means that the skyscraper house has less than half of that. Xanadu 2.0, Washington. As the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates was the world's richest person for a long time, so it's no surprise that with such wealth at his disposal, he built himself a house that any tech billionaire.
Oh, this is Bill Gates' house.
Known as Xanadu 2.0, it was built in the suburb of Medina in Seattle, Washington, and is estimated to have cost at least $63 million with its.
I just felt like something in my chest when they said 63 million. These high numbers, man. Like 2.3 billion, 63 million dollars. Like these are things. It's almost like I question, like, do they even can you even make that amount of money? Because it's insane how high that is. 2.2 to $3 billion. $63 million.
Value thought to be more than double that. It took 7 years to be completed to Gates' requirements, and the 66,000 square foot property is packed full of technological features. 500,000 board feet of Douglas fir lumber was used to give the home its woodland aesthetic, and 300 people worked full-time to finish the job. Surprisingly, there are only 7 bedrooms, but there are 24 bathrooms, a reception hall to hold.
Why do you have 24 bathrooms? If you have 7 bedrooms, but you have 24 bathrooms. This don't make no damn sense.
200 people, 6 kitchens, a home theatre, a library, a 23-car garage, and a 1,900 square foot guest house. Upon arrival, visitors are given a PIN code, which allows the house to recognize them. As they move from room to room, it automatically changes the lighting and temperature to their preferences.
Are you joking?
Music playlists wherever they are, and even changes the artwork that's displayed on the display screens throughout. The 60-foot pool has its own underwater speakers. There's a dedicated trampoline room with a 20-foot high ceiling. There's an artificial.
This dude put Sky Zone in his house.
Fish, and even Gates' favorite tree gets special treatment and is continually monitored by a computer to ensure it's watered enough. Perhaps the most lavish feature is the beach, though. To keep it looking right, a barge delivers the sand all the way from St. Lucia every year. Number 2, the floating seahorse. Dubai is renowned for its boundary-pushing architecture.
Dubai is so nice.
Intriguing designs was announced in 2019. You may have heard of the World Islands, a man-made archipelago off the coast that's the domain of the mega-rich. One company that owns 6 of the islands has revealed the floating seahorse houses that they're building.
Another floating house. What is up with these floating houses?
Firmly in place. The bedroom, which is on the floor beneath the surface, has automatic curtains that open up to reveal the view, and coral is placed on the lip outside the window to attract marine life. With an asking price of around $3.5 million, is the chance to be a part of a unique floating community, and if the plans are fully realized,
that's dope.
Rubbing shoulders with the most influential people on Earth. Number 1, Capitol Hill Residence, Russia. Capitol Hill Residence is located on the hillside of the town of Barvika to the west of Moscow, and it's undoubtedly one of the most insane and futuristic-looking houses anywhere in the world. It's the only private home to have been designed by renowned architect Zaha Hadid and was built for Russian billionaire Vladislav Dolinin. Originally, apparently as a home for his then-girlfriend Naomi Campbell. The tower design is inspired by periscopes. It gives a panoramic view across the surrounding countryside. While the forest that grows around
looks so.
ensures a high level of privacy.
I don't even know what it looks
covers
like.
an area of 27,000 square feet and is the ideal retreat for anyone looking to get away from the stresses of life. It has a Russian bath, a Turkish bath.
What's a Russian bath? What's a Turkish bath? What's the difference between that and our bath? I don't get it. This is only rich people stuff. I literally don't get it. I will never fully understand. And then you have a fucking Signature Fitness in this shit too.
An indoor swimming pool and a reception room, as well as a number of bedrooms and plenty more that hasn't been made public. Looking almost like a futuristic ship that's become stranded in the Russian landscape.
It looks like a
Capital
turret.
residence is way ahead of its time. Which of these would you like to live in yourself? And if you had free reign,
You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly have no clue on which one I'd like to live in. I'd probably say that Dubai one. That Dubai one was really dope. I thought it was another like boathouse type of thing. But that Dubai one was in the water. It looked dope. I'd probably say the Dubai one. The Japan one definitely not. That's the one with all glass. The first one definitely not. It has to be the Dubai one. You know, I know I was talking trash about that Florida boathouse. If it was a normal house, then yes. But it's a boathouse, so I'm not living in it. The Dubai one, it's the Dubai one. So anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys back on Monday. Peace out everyone.